Escape from Mystwood Mansion is a first-person escape room game, which is not something I'd usually play at all. I have a love-hate relationship with puzzles. I love the ones I can do, and I hate the ones I can't do. Because of this, I tend to tread carefully with puzzle games, but something about this one really intrigued me. I think the setting is fantastic. There are books and plants literally everywhere, and it just feels so cosy. Even when you're stuck, it's virtually impossible to feel frustrated in such a relaxing environment. In terms of gameplay, what really appealed to me is the exploration aspect. Even though you're confined to one room at a time, you have to search every nook and cranny, and every room has so much to find. The puzzles themselves I found really enjoyable. I thought the difficulty level was ideal. I definitely had to think a lot, which I usually try and avoid, but I never felt like tearing my hair out. There is a hint system which is really helpful. Each room has various puzzles that you'll need to solve, and each of those puzzles has its own hints. Either 2 or 3 hints per puzzle, so if you feel stumped you can reveal one hint at a time until you figure it out. And the hints never tell you the answer, so even if you've used all 3 hints, there's still a sense of achievement once you've cracked it. And I thought there was a good balance between things I could figure out on my own and things I needed to use hints for. Another thing that makes this game really enjoyable is the variety of different puzzles. There are a few repeating mechanics like using codes to unlock things, but the way to find the code is different every time, and the game doesn't feel boring or repetitive at any point. There are a few cons. It's a short game, there are 5 rooms to escape, and it took me around 5 hours to complete, so that's definitely something to bear in mind if you're thinking about purchasing the game. It does have replayability value though. There are at least 2 endings, and there are also several achievements which aren't possible to get all in one playthrough. I don't think it would be as fun or as satisfying to play a second time, but you can replay individual levels, so if you're looking to 100% the game you could get a fair few hours of enjoyment. Another con, for me at least, was I got a bit motion sick at times, which is always a risk with first-person games. It's not something that usually affects me, but in this game I did feel mildly disorientated at times. A couple of other things to note are that you can only have one save file, and that it is possible to get soft locked if you make a mistake. However, this only happened to me once, and I had to restart the room, not the whole game. Is this game good value for money? I will always say that depends on you as an individual. If you're a puzzle enthusiast, I think it's a pretty safe bet to say you'll enjoy this. I also think it's quite beginner friendly, so if you just want to tip your toes into the puzzle game genre, this could be a good place to start. And there is a definite sense of accomplishment which I enjoyed a lot. On the whole, playing this game was a really good experience. It made me want to play more puzzle games, and that's always a good sign. If you're looking for a cosy puzzle game, this without a doubt fits that description. Escape from Mystwood Mansion is available on Steam now for £14.29. Let me know what you think. Are cosy puzzle games the way forward? Will you be giving this one a try? If you enjoyed this video, please consider a like and subscribe, as it really helps me grow my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon with more cosy games.